As for suicide bombings, this question is about suicide bombings, which is basically killing yourself with your own hands. Yani blowing yourself up and blowing others with you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, وَلَا تَقْتُلُوا أَنفُسَكُمْ, don't kill yourselves. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, وَلَا تُلْقُوا بِأَيْدِيكُمْ إِلَى التَّهْلُكَةِ, don't cause destruction with your own hands. So those who do suicide bombings, they're killing themselves and they're causing destruction with their own hands, to themselves and to others. So suicide bombings are haram, are forbidden in Islam. Not allowed. And there isn't any proof. Listen to this carefully because this is important. There isn't any proof from the Quran or the Sunnah or the prophetic traditions to prove that you can kill yourselves with your own hands. There is any proof that it's allowed for you to kill yourself with your own hands. No proof. And you can bring some doubts. You can bring some incident that occurred, and there's an answer for that if you bring it. But there's no proof, because any incident that you bring or any occurrence that happened in the past with the situation, none of that signifies the person killing themselves with their own hands. That is full stop. Nothing in the Quran, nothing in the Sunnah that you're allowed to kill yourself with your own hands. Rather, they cause more harm than good. And our deen is not a deen of chaos. Our deen is upon bringing about good. ديننا مبني على المصالح في جلبها وضرء للقبائح, and keeping away, repelling harm. That is our deen. Bringing about good, repelling harm. وإذا تعدد عدد المصالح يقدم أعلى من المصالح. And if there's two goods that you will choose to do one of the two, you follow the best of them. So you have a choice to go to Hajj, or you have a choice to do another good deed which is not as high as Hajj. Go for Hajj, and you haven't done Hajj, go for Hajj. وَضِدُّهُ تَزَاحُمُ الْمَفَاسِدِ, and opposite to that is the mafasid. If there are two evils that you are, or two bad deeds that you are going to fall into, which of the two? Of course, this is only if you're in a situation where you're going to fall into one of them. Not an issue that you can choose to, I'm going to choose to do bad deed. No. Where you are going to fall into one of them. وَضِدُّهُ تَزَاحُمُ الْمَفَاسِدِ يُرْتَكَبُ أَدْنَى مِنَ الْمَفَاسِدِ. You take the lowest. And this is not built upon bringing about harm. To keep away from harm, away from causing havoc in communities and harm in communities. Our deen is about bringing about good. So what these individuals do with suicide bombings is not good, is evil. They only cause more harm than good. And this is the way of Satan, of Shaitan, because Satan calls you to transgress. At-Tughyan is transgression, and he is Taghut, he is transgressed, and you are also Taghut if you follow him. So you're busy talking about the rulers being Taghut, you are Taghut if you follow him, and you blow up people, and you call Muslims disbelievers, and you cause havoc in your communities, killing indiscriminate people. May Allah protect us from such foolish, misguided ways.